our workout. We are here for a 20-minute glutes workout. I'm going to go ahead and first adjust the camera because it is off. 1 second. Beautiful. Okay, cool. I'm going to go ahead and get the timer started. And yeah, we are going to start with a warm up per usual. I did post a poll on my Snapchat earlier asking if you guys want a pistol squat tutorial instead of a 20-minute workout video. So that got some positive votes. So I think that on Wednesday, instead of doing a typical 20-minute workout, I'm going to do a little pistol squat tutorial instead. Just for those of you who are interested in learning how to do that, I'll kind of give like a little rundown on kind of the basics and how to make progress and kind of work your way up to actually doing a pistol squat. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and turn the lights on too. I'm noticing it's pretty dark in here, but yeah, just start with the head rolls, per usual, neck rolls, shoulder rolls, and then we will go ahead and get started. All right, beautiful. Just do a couple neck rolls. Good. Shoulders up, down, up, down. We're gonna roll our shoulders back and forward. Very nice. We're gonna reach up, inhale. Big exhale, reach down, micro bend in the knees. And one more time, we're gonna reach up. This time we're gonna go into a sumo squat. So down, micro bend, and sumo squat. Hold this for a second. Good, and then we're gonna extend one of our legs just to stretch out our hips. Good, and we're gonna switch, so we're gonna shift to that side. Very nice job. Now we're going to put our feet together and do a close stance squat. Really stretch those ankles out. So this is kind of going into the pistol squat a little bit. You really have to focus on ankle mobility and stretching your ankles. So this is one of the stretches that you can do. But like I said, we'll get more into that on Wednesday. But yeah, we're gonna get started. Let's see. We're gonna get started with some ballet lifts like we usually do. We're gonna start slow and then we'll amp it up. We'll do some circuits. Yeah. Anyway, get some water. I'm gonna go ahead and skip this ad and then we are gonna get started. Cool. We're gonna do side and back ballet lifts and then we'll go down to our mat. So anyway, we are gonna get started in 3, 2, and 1. You can place your hands on your hips or you can hold on to something for balance. Either way, we are here for 30 seconds. Good, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're gonna switch sides. Good. We have 5 seconds left. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna go backward now. 30 seconds here. Once again, you can hold on to something for support or you can place your hands on your hips if you want to do a little bit more balance work. Good, we have 10 seconds. Good, and 3, 2, we're gonna switch. Same thing, we are here for 30 seconds once again. Good, 10 seconds. Good, in 3, 2, 1. Very nice job. Get some water if you need it. And then we are going to go down into tabletop position. Very nice job. Okay, we're going to go down into tabletop. What we're going to do next is bird dogs. For those of you who don't know, I will demonstrate really quick. We're going to do 30 seconds per side. You'll see what I mean per side in a second. We're going to lift up our opposite arm to leg. So if I'm lifting up my left arm, I'm also going to lift up my right leg. And then we are going to crunch it in the center, basically underneath our core. And then we're going to extend again. We are going to be here, like I said, for 30 seconds. And then we are going to switch sides. But yeah, enough chit chat. We are going to get started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Extend, pull in, keep it going. Good, 10 seconds. Good, and 3, 2, we are gonna switch, same thing. Good, almost there, we have 10 seconds left. Good, and 3, 2, 1, very nice job. We are going to keep it moving. The next thing we're gonna do are what I call hip openers, but basically you're going to ballet lift up, and then you are going to rotate your hip open. So I will demonstrate. We're going to lift, rotate, lower, and then lower the leg back down. We're going to be doing that for 30 seconds on each side. You're mainly going to feel it in your hip flexors, trying to just dictate the movement and do it with very controlled pace. But yeah, we're going to get started in 3, 2, let's get it. Good. And we're going to be done in 3, 2, and we're going to switch. Good. We're almost there. 10 seconds. Good. And 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. We're going to go straight into donkey kicks. So basically, you are going to bend your knee. You're going to kick your heel up to the ceiling. And yeah, you're going to bring it back down to center and then kick it back up. We're going to be here for 30 seconds. And yeah, we're going to start in 3, 2, let's get it. Good. We have 10 seconds, almost there. Good. In 3, 2, we are going to switch. Good. We have 10 seconds. Almost there, you guys. And we'll get some water. Good. And 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Get some water, you guys. Awesome, awesome job. All right. We're going to continue moving on. The next thing we're going to do is also in tabletop position. It's the crossover ballet lifts. For those of you who are unfamiliar, I will show really quick. So you are just going to straighten one leg. You're going to tap it on one side of the balancing leg. And then you're going to switch, tap on the other side, and switch, switch, keep it going. Like I said, we're going to be here for 30 seconds, and we're going to get started in 3, 2, let's get it. Very nice job. We have 10 seconds left. Good. And 3, 2, and switch. Very nice job, you guys. Keep it going. We are over halfway done with this workout. Very nice job. We have 10 seconds. Good. And 3, 2, and 1. Very nice job. We are going to stay here in tabletop position. We're going to do one more exercise. We are going to do the fire hydrant and then kick. We're going to be here for 30 seconds on each side, and then we will get some water and switch positions because we've been in tabletop for a while now. But I feel that there are some really essential workouts that you can do. So yeah, we're just going to power through them. We are going to get started in 3, 2, and let's go. You're going to fire hydrant, then kick your foot out. You can keep your foot flexed, bring it back, and then back to center. 30 seconds, you guys. Go at your own pace. And then you can either keep your body square to the mat, or you can look. That adds a bit of core, and you'll also feel it on the other hip a little bit as well. Good. And 3, 2, we're going to switch. Good. Very nice job. We have 15 seconds left. Almost there. Good. And 3, 2, and 1. Very nice job. We're going to get some water, and then we are going to go into hip thrust position, which we're going to be on our backs then. And yeah, we have like 6 minutes left, so we're almost there. Very nice job. Actually, no, I lied. Before we go into hip thrust position, we're going to do some elevated clamshells because I do feel like those help with the outer glutes more. And you can really feel it in your hip flexors, especially when you add in the elevated part. So basically, how we're going to do that is we are going to lie on our side. We're going to put our forearm down on the mat. And then you can put your hand square on the mat, or you can put it on your hip. Honestly, doesn't really matter. Whatever just feels natural for you. Yeah, and you're just going to lift. You're going to open up your knees as well when you lift. You're going to place most of the pressure on your shin when you do lift. And in order to lift, you're basically, you're kind of like thrusting your hips open or like out and then open. Yeah, so that's the movement. We're going to be here for 30 seconds. And yeah, enough yapping. We're going to start it in 3, 2, and let's go. Good job. Keep it moving. Laptop is left out. Here we go. Okay, cool. We got 5 seconds left. 3, 2, and we're gonna switch. Same thing, other side, 30 seconds here. Good. We are almost there. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice job. Okay, we're not going to get water just yet. We're going to flip over to our backs because we are on a time crunch now. We have less than 4 minutes left. Okay, we're going to do a circuit really quick. We're going to do 30 seconds of just normal hip thrusts. We're going to do 30 seconds of our toes up and then 30 seconds of our toes down, heels up. Yeah, enough chit chat. We're going to get started in 3, 2, and let's go. 30 seconds here. Make sure to tuck your chin in and then make sure that your body is moving as a unit. Try to eliminate any arch formed in your back. Good. We have 10 seconds left. We're going to switch. Good. And 3, 2, and toes down. Go. We're going to switch in 3, 2, and heels down, toes up. Good. We are almost there. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and we got one more time through that circuit. Good. Almost there. 10 seconds. And then we're going to switch. Don't worry, we're only going through the circuit twice. Good. And 3, 2, heels down, toes up. I know I flipped it from last time. Sorry, you guys. Good. 10 seconds here. And we're going to switch, and that will be the last hip thrust of the circuit. We'll get some water. Good. And we are going to switch. Heels up, toes down. Good. 10 seconds. Good. And 3, 2, and 1. Get some water real quick. And then we have 30 seconds left. Very nice. All right, real quick, we're going to do 30 seconds worth of froggy hip thrust. So you're going to put your bottoms of your feet flat together, and you are going to press them together in order to hip thrust, basically. Good. We're halfway there. 10 seconds. Good. And 3, 2, and 1. Very nice job, you guys. All right.
thank you all for coming today. I really appreciate it. So yeah, I said at the beginning of this live stream that on Wednesday I will be doing a pistol squat kind of like almost like tutorial or like lesson on how to do your pistol squats. I did a poll on my Snapchat earlier just asking if you guys would want to see it, and it got some upvotes. So yeah, I will be doing that on Wednesday instead of a normal like 20-minute workout. It'll still be 20 minutes, but I'm just going to go through like different stretches, workouts that kind of helped me achieve that, and like what I recommend to like my clients and stuff. So yeah, that's going to be Wednesday. And then Saturday, I will have a 9:30 class as well, a.m. Central Standard Time. But yeah, other than that, I have 2 videos coming out this week, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, thank you guys for tuning in once again. And I hope you all have a good rest of your night or day, whatever time it is there. But yeah, toodles.